job for you, 621. It's a request from one of the Balaam companies.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This job comes from our subsidiary, Dafeng. The operation will take place in the central ice fields, Yalmar Mine. We want you to stage an attack on the Arquebus survey camp located there. After digging into the ice field, Arquebus launched survey drones to gather data. Whatever they found is sure to contain clues as to the whereabouts of the coral convergence. Put simply, your job is to seize the data.
621, are you still hearing things?
Main system, activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Extract the data from the birthed survey drones, then get out.
Huh? An intruder?
Solo HD. Must be an independent merc.
Taking Balaam's money, no doubt. Intercept!
621, eliminate obstructions as you see fit, but remember that the data is your
Remnants of the fire still drift in Rubicon's atmosphere. Trails of residual coral, like the one we passed through during our journey here.
That makes two. Very interesting. Make a copy of this. That's three.
Even the Rubiconians have forsaken this lifeless place. If the PCA has their eye on it, coral must be involved.
This should be the last one.
Who knows what's out there on this vast sheet of ice?
You in the AC! What are you doing here?
Looks like their MTs just got home. Shut them down.
AP at 50%. 2 repair kits remaining.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. Looks like you ruffled some feathers. Taking their drones back to HQ. I want you to find them and stop them.
That must be the independent Merc. Shut it down before Balaam gets hold of our data!
Eliminate them, 621.
Wait! What's that sound? Father!
Watch out, Raven.
That ship. It's identifying as PCA. That's not subject guard. Did they send in an enforcement squad?
Raven, fight back.
621. That's an LC. The PCA's rank and file, and a big step up from subject guard MTs.
It's too fast. Be careful, Raven. LC destroyed. The warship's making a second approach.
They've deployed drones. Intercept 621. Looks like you're on the deck. Good call. This-
Enemy propulsion systems compromised.
It's going to blow. Get clear, 621. Looks like the coast is clear. The closure area is SG's jurisdiction. Why send an enforcement squad in a warship? Special mission, maybe? Or was it? Wait. Over there.
Trespassers to Rubicon, this is your warning.
Hey, Raven. It's me, Rusty. Your old buddy from the Vespers. Haven't talked since we climbed the wall. I'd love to catch you.
One new message.
I see you got a call from... I've been contacted as well. Seems both sides have been forced to check the briefing.
Raven, I've also picked up a job for you. It's not just the corporations who have their eye on you. The Rubiconians do too. Following the PCA's attack, the Rubicon Liberation Front has established a division, and this job comes from their commander. This job came to us from the de facto leader of the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's see what it says, Raven.
This is Middle Flatwell. Liberation Front Central Icefield Command. We and the Bellius Command are ramping up against the corporations on 2 fronts. At present, our primary concern is the seizure of PCA hardware by the corporations. The outsiders have the expertise and the resources to reverse engineer PCA technology. They're hungry too. Hungry enough to consume the PCA whole. This leads me to my request. The PCA have stationed LCs and a new model, the HC, at the Hjalmar mine. I want you to obliterate them in order to mitigate the potential for corporate gains. Raven, I await your favorable response.
It's exceptionally rare to get a direct request from Liberation Front leadership. Perhaps the situation has changed their attitudes too.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the Planetary Closure Administration LCs and the new HC.
I'm grateful for your assistance, Raven. The targets are stationed in 2 camps. Attack one, and the other will move to reinforce. I'll leave the question of where to strike first in your capable hands.
HC detected. It's an enforcement machine specialized for close-range
We're under attack. Cancel the maintenance. Get the HC online now. Did the corporations hire you? Don't be confident to come here alone. No matter. This beauty's more than a match for some patchwork AC.
Raven, the HC line is reserved for elites and backs cutting-edge technology. Don't let it become a corporate asset.
Impressive. Better. No. The HC. Cutting edge.
New model HC destroyed. That just leaves the LCs. Enemy signatures approaching. 2 LCs.
Lieutenant!
It must have been that AC. Take it out.
You're at a numerical disadvantage. Focus fire on one target at a time.
1 repair kit remaining.
My LC's gonna blow.
Chief Sergeant down! Code 31C! But it's just an AC.
All targets destroyed. Mission accomplished, Raven.
You live up to your name, Raven. You fight like a bird in flight. You may yet fly higher. Beyond Rubicon's scorched skies, to chase the freedom we never knew.
No new messages.
Raven, I've been thinking about what Middle Flatwell said. To fly beyond Rubicon's scorched skies and chase the freedom we never knew. The others are so used to fighting and shouting slogans that they've given up thinking. But Flatwell, he's exploring the potential for something new. received a job from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's take a look at the request.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like to offer you.
In order to ambush and eliminate the target undetected,
Main system, activating combat mode.
commence mission. I've estimated the target's position based on the data we've seen. Sending results now. Watch out for the surveillance MTs. If they get a read on you, this operation's over. If you pick up a capture camera tracking you, take cover or quickly destroy it. No sign of the target, it seems. Perhaps he's out on night watch. Raven, look over there. I've detected an AC in combat mode. That must be Swinburne, the target.
All these lawless ruffians. They never learn, do they? Huh. This isn't how the Liberation Front builds their ACs.
Target can...
Back to your post, Grunt. I can handle myself, thing. What?
Who are you? Stop right there! How dare you pretend to be one of my own? I don't know who put you up to this, but clearly you need to be disciplined. No, wait! Let's not do anything hasty. You realize I lead the Vesper 7th Squad, which means I hold the purse strings. Every single transaction goes through me. Let me go, and you'll still come out on top. Understand? Stubborn to the last. You don't know what's good for you. Fine then. Discipline it is.
AP at 50%.
Wait, no, please! Yeah!
Confirmed. Target destroyed. Let's go home, Raven.
Raven, you have our gratitude for eliminating Swinburne. Some of us were worried that the enemy might have won you over, but it seems we can trust you after all.
Hey, buddy. A walking advertisement.
Main system, activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Take out the PCA forces and head for the energy refinery plant.
Code 1-5. Contact with AC of unknown affiliation.
Suspect corporate hire. Single AC. Terminate immediately.
There will be bonuses for destroying the fuel storage tanks along the way. We should do our best to take them out. Confirmed. Fuel storage tank destroyed. There should be more. Let's earn some extra credits while we can.
Code 5, unaffiliated AC. Moving to...
You see that, 621? That dome's your refinery plant. I've updated your marker data. Head for the target.
Sending. Code 70. Code 5, unknown AC.
Must be after the plant. Contain the situation. Terminate it.
Looks like an independent mercenaries assembly.
Leave the analysis system. Intercept. Collect any corporate data you can find. The system...
Wait. Code 1-5.
You've got AC terminated.
Code 1-5.
Where's the Vanguard? Handle it! Code 5, target confirmed.
Locked on. Evasive action, Raven. All fuel storage tanks destroyed. This should be a nice catch, Raven. Now, let's deal with the plant.
That's the refinery plant. Do it, 621.
Code 5, hostile AC sighted.
Requesting backup from the system. Code 7-8.
Target destroyed. Our work here is done, 621.
Raven, I'm picking up something in the stratosphere. It's approaching fast.
Code 2...
I've identified PCA SP, Special Forces. We can't afford to take chances. 621, eliminate them. Ektromoy, PCA SP machines. They're highly mobile executioners for priority targets, piloted by the PCA's elites. Focus on one at a time, 621. Don't let them double team you.
You're a real troublemaker, Raven. What the hell? Code 3 with Charlie. The lieutenant is down. Roger. Proceeding as planned.
One PCA SP craft destroyed.
You're not done yet. Stay focused, 621.
Both PCA SP craft destroyed.
I'm sure our paymasters planned for that too. They got their walking advertisement all right.
We'll have earned plenty of extra pay at least. I I think we've done enough to inspire other mercenaries to work for Arquebus.
How's it going, Walter?
Hard to say. 621's still performing well. At any rate, whatever the voices...
I was asking about bigger things. The Coral. Turns out, our friend's fears were warranted. Don't spend too long dealing with the PCA, Walter. Clock's ticking.
One new message.
Arquebus Group Mercenary Liaison. V8 pick impressive work on V4. I knew you could... we at the Arquebus Group.
This request comes from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's see what it says.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like to offer you. The PCA has deployed the Cataphract, a special forces weapon specialized for ground combat. If we allow the corporations to seize this kind of technology, things will take a dire turn. We want you to deny them the opportunity. Destroy the weapon first. The Cataphract is a moving fortress equipped with almost impenetrable armor. It incorporates a bipedal MT as its core, making it a highly versatile threat. That MT core is also its vulnerability. Focus your fire there, and it can be beaten. You're our best chance. What do you say?
We've also got a corporate job. Check the briefing.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven! This military operation is approved by Balaam HQ. Liberation Front took action regarding the Arquebus-controlled wall. But ultimately, both parties were suppressed by the Planetary Closure Administration. Their loss is our gain. There won't be a better opportunity for Balaam to steal the show. We want you to head to the combat zone and eliminate the enforcement squads deployed by the PCA. Be aware that their forces include a new type of craft, the HC. That's why we've chosen you. Balaam's counting on you, Gun 13. Happy hunting.
Seems Balaam can't let go of their failure to climb the wall. That's fine. We'll make it work for us.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Eliminate all PCA forces occupying the wall.
Code 1-5, Solo AC.
An independent merc, moving to terminate.
SG, and are heavily armed. Be careful.
They've got the numbers, 621. It'd be reckless to rush in.
Code 31A, sustaining damage.
Code 5, target for termination sighted. Engage.
You're equipped for heavy fire.
This area's all clear. Keep moving, 621. We're getting readings from inside the wall.
We're entering the structure.
Code 1-5, target has breached the facility.
Where's our patrol?
All units, external comms have been compromised. Respond with available forces. We need time to activate the HC.
Code 5, Solo AC.
Code 2-3, attending scene.
Cover the warrant officer's HC.
That HC must be our independent merc. Moving to terminate.
Analyzing enemy. Military Cruiser Administration HC enforcement craft.
That's the new HC. Stay sharp, 621.
That comms interference must have been your work too, interloper. Corpses, mercs, you're all insane. Violate the law and you'll pay the price. AP activation. Reach the system. You've made us.
Enemy system silent. HC enforcement craft destroyed.
Nothing left in the vicinity. Looks like you cleaned up. We're done here. Head back to base, 621.
One new message.
Gun 13 Raven! That was a beautiful massacre at the wall. You're a survivor, no doubt. Let me give you some advice. Don't settle for being an independent. Join the Red Guns. Have a career. Climb the ranks. Keep that unlucky number. And eventually, that's all. Don't...
It's almost time, Raven.
Main system activating combat mode.
We started without you, tourist. Get to your position.
We did arrive as scheduled. I suppose they're an eager bunch.
Commencing missile launch sequence.
Oh yeah, you haven't met. Chatty's our systems admin. Doesn't talk much, but he knows his stuff. Anyway, no time for pleasantries. We've got coyotes to deal with. Never thought they'd end up palling around with the PCA. Smart, but not for long. Here comes the second wave. Keep the fireworks safe.
They're coming from the front left side. Intercept Raven.
That's what I like to see, tourist. I almost pity the poor fools.
They're coming from the bridge.
Look at all those coyotes. Don't let them slip past you. Feeling antsy, tourist? The anticipation's half the fun. We want our guests to enjoy this.
Third wave coming from the bridge. These machines look different.
Toy Box Mechs. One of our spicier products. Take them out first.
Missile launch sequence at 50%.
Chatty's almost ready. Don't fail us now, tourist.
They're coming from 3 directions at once.
We got more Toy Box Mechs. Don't let any through.
Looks like we're ahead of their reinforcements.
Maybe ease off a little, tourist. There won't be anyone left to see the fireworks.
burn you.
Batter up, tourist. You've blown up a warship before, right?
Confirmed. PCA warship destroyed.
That's the stuff. Thanks for the pre-show, tourist.
Missile launch sequence complete, Chief. Ready when you are.
You're the best, Chatty. You too, tourist. Here come the fireworks. Enjoy, scumbags.
Tourist, there is the predicted impact point.
Looks like I was a little off. Well, close enough is good enough for me.
Raven, they really are like fireworks.
Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for helping with the fireworks. The Chief loved working with you. So don't be a stranger. That's all I had to say.
This is a personal request. From a friend. We still don't have enough data to pin down where the coral is gathering in the ice field. According to my friend's sources, we could find some clues here. Xylem, a city floating on the ocean built by the Rubicon Research Institute. Ever since the fires, that place has been abandoned. The ECM fog is going to interfere with comm until it's disabled. Follow the beacons left with the survey.
Main system activating combat mode.
Raven, the ECM won't interfere with our contact. But it is affecting your lock-on range. Keep an eye on your surroundings. This must be a beacon left by the survey drone. I'll use markers to track them. You can use them if you lose your way.
Unknown intruder detected. Normalization process.
Those seem to be... I've located an ECM fog control device. See if you can access it. Confirmed. The control device is offline. Let's keep looking, Raven.
Intrusion attempt persisting. Normalization process A.
Okay. Second fog control device located. Confirmed. Control device is silent. Let's find the next one.
Intrusion detected. Normalization process begin.
Drone Walter mentioned? We might be able to extract its data. Let's take a look. Wait! Hostile readings.
Normalization process meet. Deploy edge.
Fight back, Raven.
AP at 50%.
Now we know what happened to the drone. Fortunately, the data we found helped to identify where the last ECM device is. I've set a marker for it. Let's check it out. You know, it's been a long time since we've been on a mission together without Walt. Raven, that's the last of the control devices. We'll have Walter back after this.
Two repair kits remaining.
ECM systems offline. Switching to encrypted circuit. Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Apologies for the intrusion. You have been followed. Contact is imminent.
Hostile incoming. AC.
Forged in ash, we stand as one. This place will be your grave, menace to Rubicon.
Call sign Raven. Augmented human C4621. Please destroy the hostile AC.
A direct request from online through the support system? Raven, here's the data on that AC. Arena Rank A, identified as Ostrich, piloted by the leader of the Rubicon Liberation Front, Father Thamdomayan.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
I know you, menace. You can see them too. The voices. Just as I once did.
The records state that Domayan was a Dozer in silver days. Perhaps he experienced mind-altering effects not unlike the contact we share.
How much about him have you heard, menace? Coral, abide with Rubicon. Coral, endure within us all. For none of us shall cast the die. The Coral must not be set free. Only tragedy awaits beyond the threshold.
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%. Right hand ammunition at 30%. AP at 50%.
Target destroyed. Good. The Rubiconian symbiosis is no more than suppression and exploitation of Coral. We hope this encounter was informative. Now restoring the link to your handler. We shall speak again.
You again. I'm a busy man, far too busy for the likes of you.
So I hear. Must
Get to the point.
the plan to raid the PCA.
Of course. You're here very well. I'll consider that mutt.
One more thing. Gen 4 is as good a pedigree.
No new message.
Raven, there's something you need to know about Thamdomayan. I managed to retrieve some data from the wreckage of his AC. It's something about coral release. It seems Domayan really did experience contact, like you and I. Release. To free the coral, and go to the other side. The potential for symbiosis. Raven, just so you know, it looks like some unknown craft data has been added to the integration program. Why don't we go take a peek? Raven, this data was kept secret by All Might. HAL 826. That's an IBIS series designation. Why don't we see how it performs?
Main system activating combat mode.
If this is a reproduction, then the real thing must be out there somewhere. That machine, it clearly used coral technology. But what connection does it have to the fires of Ibis?
Hey there, buddy. Got a request from Archibus for you. Here's the briefing from my CO, who came up with the plan. If this mission succeeds, the corporations will deal the
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy all the berthed warships.
Code 1-5. Intruder detected.
Sharing all base personnel. Commencing threat evaluation.
I'm on standby near Harloff, buddy. Patch me in. I'll gauge the situation on your end before I jump in. Hey, buddy. I've taken out the relay mast. That takes care of their external comms for now. Keep moving. 4 targets left.
Code 5. Target confirmed. Moving to intercept.
External comms.
Looks like you're doing just fine, buddy. I'm keeping them busy, but they're working fast. Don't expect the comms blackout to hold for long.
Code 5.
Target is approaching warship.
Open fire! Keep the target away!
Two warships left. Looks like you got them all, 621. You there, buddy? Bad news. PCA's external comms are back online. They've got warships heading your way. Hold out till I reach you. There's the catch. Resupply while you can, 621.
Enemy detected. They're firing from above.
Code 5. Target for termination approaching. Handle it. The main squad will be here soon.
Company 621, in front of the base.
Heavy warships incoming.
This is the Planetary Closure Administration. Disengage your weapons and surrender, now. Resistance will be met with immediate termination.
One heavy warship down. Second warship down.
Authorization acquired. Terminate them.
Code 1-5. Target for termination sighted. Time to pay the piper.
Looks like we've got high-ranking PCA officers. Sorry to keep you waiting. I've got your back, buddy. Hope you've got mine.
Code 4. Send me what you've got on the target.
Relaying system response. Corporate V4 running. Independent mercenary rated. Data on the mercenary is being checked for discrepancy.
Strange bedfellows. Just means the corp can't afford to choose.
Analyzing the enemy. PCA craft. A high mobility LC and an HC. One's agile, the other's a heavy hitter.
Almost there. Finish them off, 621.
Sending report to system. Code 7-8. Threat level E.
One PCA craft left.
Code 788 received. System processing.
The enemy's taking heavy damage.
Nice work, buddy. Glad you're on my side.
Code 3-1A. Systems green. We can't. Code 7-8.
Confirmed. PCA craft destroyed.
Relaying system verdict. Code 78E acknowledged. Threat to planetary closure identified. Use of IA-02 authorized.
I'm picking up something. I've sent you a marker. There's something there. detect the convergence.
Looks like the PCA's helped itself to the Institute's relics. 621, rest up at base. I'll come up with a plan to deal with our new friend. Here's the situation, 621. After the PCA sicked that Institute weapon on us, Arquebus and Balaam have...
Raven, we've received your request, and it's about Coral release. The message is highly encrypted with top-level security, and designed not to leave a trace. In other words, Allmind doesn't want Walter to know about this. Let's take a look and decide what to do.
Two new messages.
Heard the news, tourist. Ice worm, huh? Phew. Well, I got something that might interest.
Sorry to impose on you, Raven, but I've just sent you an urgent request. I wish we could deal with this on our own, but we've got no choice but to count on you. Take a look and see what you think.
Registration number RB23, Augmented Human, C4621, Raven. Allmind has identified you as a potential asset to the release project. Accordingly, we would like to assign you the following mission. Following the attack on Watchpoint Delta, Rubicon has experienced a series of coral upsurges. Of these, the corporations have seized 1.6% of the estimated total volume. They plan to analyze this coral at their research bases and have initiated an air transport operation. We cannot allow the corporations to interfere with the project. Attack the Yorgan refueling base and destroy as many corporate transports as possible. We are prepared to sacrifice the coral that will be lost upon destruction of the transports. In order to achieve release, we must draw out the full potential of the coral density effect. As such, we have no use for coral that has been orphaned from the main population. Allmind anticipates great things from you.
Raven, if we're to find a way to achieve coral release, we have to take this request.